What is up everyone, Hustler here, and today I'll be showing you guys some cheap, easy, and most importantly, profitable trade-ups that you can do. Before we start, I just want to acknowledge everything that's going on in the world, and I hope everyone is safe and healthy. These are pretty difficult times, so I wish that everyone is safe and doing well. And if any of you are new to CSGO trade-ups, basically how it works is you put in 10 skins of the same rarity, and you will be given one skin of the next highest rarity that comes from one of the collections of your inputs. You usually want to go from one condition to a better condition to maximize your profit. And let me know in the comments if you would like an in-depth guide as to how trade-ups work and flow caps work and all that. Having this knowledge is super useful to help you find your own profitable trade-ups, and I'd be glad to do a video on it. One more thing, I forgot to mention that all of the costs of the inputs and the outputs that you see in TradeUps Buy already have the 15% tax from Steam and CSGO added, so the profits that you see from the pictures are the actual profits that you're going to make. You don't have to worry about that 15%. TradeUps Buy already takes care of that for you, which is why I really love it. I'm not affiliated with it, I just love the site in general. And all the prices are in US dollars, so just keep that in mind, and let's get on to the trade-ups. So this first trade-up is extremely easy, very profitable, and pretty cheap, so there's no reason not to do it. It's super low risk, and it's one of the ones you can just spam over and over to keep making profit. We're going to be using a mixture of StatTrak field-tested Prisma 2 skins and StatTrak minimal wear filler skins, but in this case I just used Spectrum skins. So for the Prisma 2 collection, I found that Negev prototypes and R8 Revolver Boneforge were the best because they're super easy just by looking on the market and using buy orders. And I'm going to be using 6 Prisma 2 skins and 4 filler Spectrum skins, and you need to keep the average float below 0.15 so that the output will be minimal wear. The filler skins are super easy to get low floats for, so that shouldn't be a problem. And as long as you keep the Prisma 2 skins below a float of 0.2, you should be good. And if you need to, you can do a 5 Prisma 2, 5 filler skin split, and that'll give you an average return of 111%, which is still good, but this 6-to-4 split will give you a profitability of almost 124%, and it's under $3, it's only $2.86. It isn't actually that hard to do a 7-to-3 split, and that's going to give you a whopping 136.82 profitability. I did that off camera, and it's a super profitable trade-up. That's one of the highest percentages I've ever seen, and considering how easy it is, there's no reason why you shouldn't be spamming this. Okay, let's get into the trade-up. So I already have all the inputs ready to go. Come on, Prisma 2 skin. Alright, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Hey, okay, it's an Enforcer. That is a Prisma 2 skin. I think that is the worst profit outcome. Let me just see. Yeah, so it is minimal wear, but as you can see, that's only like a 68% profit, which is still good. That's good. I'm not mad. I'm definitely not mad. That's good profit. And I forgot to mention that with this trade up, you have a 60% chance to win. The Emerald Poison Dart is about a break even, and the rest are about $1 losses. So yes, I highly recommend this trade up. And for those of you who are trying to build up an inventory, I highly recommend that you get these inputs because they're super easy to get. And as you can see, we made profit on this one. Okay, so actually, since these inputs are super easy to find, I actually have another 10 skins, so I can do another one of these trade-ups. So wish me luck. It's the same 6-to-4 split, and let's get into it. What we want, again, is one of these outputs from the Prisma 2 collection. Here they are. Come on, here we go, Prisma 2. 60%. 3, 2, 1. Oh well. That kind of sucks. I guess it's fine. It's not too bad. We can definitely bounce back with these next trade ups. It's not the end of the world. Alright. Okay, so for this next trade up, we're going to be using 7 minimal wear mil-spec skins from the Revolver case, and I found that the sawed-off Yoriks and the Scar 20 Outbreaks work the best because they're the cheapest, I think. And we're going to use 3 filler factory new skins, and it's actually not that hard. As you can see, I have like 0.01 float factory new skins, and I got all of these from market price, and they're not actually that hard to get. So It's why you're able to do a 73 split even when you have like minimal wear skins that aren't the best. So the trade-up cost for this one is going to be $3.14. There's 117.2% profitability. The estimated profit per trade-up is 54 cents. And to get these skins, I used a mix of buy orders to get them at cheaper, and also just buying good floats on the Steam market. I checked like every now and then, and most of the times when I checked, I was able to get one or two of the skins. In general, these inputs are super easy to get. The revolver case skin should cost you around 35 cents, and that's market price, so buy orders will be even less. And make sure the filler skins are less than 30 cents each. And the goal of this is to keep the average float below 0.07 so that all of the outputs come in the factory new condition. And for the outputs, basically if you hit any of the revolver case skins besides the Tech Blue burner, you're in good profit. Like you can see, Power Loader and the Tiger Mop are making you good money, but the others are also fine. And because I used some Horizon filler skins, the R8 and the Shred, the Op Paw actually makes me some money too. It's only 50 cents, but that also helps the odds. A 6-to-4 split also works, and the profitability, I did it out, it's still going to be more than 100%, so it's still a profitable trade-up. Just not as much as the 7-to-3 split. And without further ado, let's get into the trade-up. And I have all the skins right here. Alright, here we go. Let's hope we get a revolver case skin. Come on. 3, 2, 1. Nice. Okay, that's a little bit of profit. This is a sick skin actually. Look at this, the Tech 9. Let's see this. All right, it is factory new, and yeah, that's a small profit, but we will definitely take that. We lost on the previous one, so this one's awesome to hit. It is 32 cents, but profit is profit. All right, so for this last trade up, this is going to be a riskier one, but if you hit it, the payout is a lot more. We're going to be using 6 StatTrak field-tested Nova Rangers and 4 StatTrak field-tested UMP Corporals. So the cost of this trade-up is going to be around $3.38. The profitability is 106.51%, and the estimated profit per trade-up is 22 cents. The inputs for this trade-up are also extremely easy to get. Especially because the floats, you don't really need to have anything too special. And I think as long as the average float is below 0.25, which is super easy for field tested with these skins as well because of how common they are, you should be good. You can set buy orders for both skins, and the Nova Rangers should come in around 37 cents and the Corporals around 29 cents. As for the outputs of this trade up, you make almost $8 with the M4A4 Evil Daimyo, which is a 13% chance, which is really good and a lot of money. And you also have the USPS Guardian, which will make you a little under $2 with an 8.7% chance. And then you also have the MP9, which is pretty much a break even, maybe a tiny loss. So let's hope we get this M4. Alright, I have all of the inputs. I don't know why this one's glitched out. There's a little red, which is funny, but if you inspect it, it's totally normal. But yeah, alright. Come on M4. There'd be some huge profit. 3, 2, 1. Oh, okay. It's a StatTrak MP9 Ruby Poison Dart, which was the break even / tiny loss option. That's definitely not the worst, which is good. Yep, it came in minimal wear. It's not a bad minimal wear, so I might actually be able to sell it for a little more to break even and not lose, but overall that's definitely not the worst option. Thank you all for watching. I really recommend trying these trade-ups, especially if you have a smaller inventory and want to grow it in a safe way. These are all super safe trade-ups that are relatively low cost, that because the floats are so easy to get, you can definitely make a profit. Trade-up like these, like I said, are low risk and cheap, so everyone should be able to try them out. But just know that although there is a low risk of you losing, they're not 100% guaranteed profit, and you can lose. So just bear that in mind, but if you do them over and over, you should come out in the green. If you enjoyed this video, I would really appreciate it if you dropped a like and a subscribe. It really goes a long way to helping the channel grow. That's all for now. I'm the Hustler. See ya.